And a record number of people in Louisiana voted early this year.
Yeah, that was especially true in Jefferson Parish, and Meg Farris is joining us live from a polling location in Metairie tonight with more on what issues drove that large turnout. Meg?
Absolutely. And here in Old Metairie, there are 5 precincts at this polling place, and they were getting ready for the big influx of people coming after work, and it just hasn't happened. In fact, Dennis DeMarco, who is the registrar of voters, he had said that this may be the first election where there were more people voting early than actually come to the polls. And case in point, this is precinct number 100 right here. Look, put these men and women to work. They said they have 131 voters who've come in, but they had 165 before that vote early voting. And that's just what we've been seeing around the parish. Take a look at some of the video we shot earlier today. We went around Kenner and different places in Metairie, and what we saw was kind of the same thing around lunchtime. There were no lines, people weren't waiting. They said before work there were people waiting in lines, but not long. They went really fast. And all that's because we're told that almost 90,000 people voted in early voting this year here in Jefferson Parish. As you know, it was almost 1 million people statewide. And we'll have to see. The polls close at 8. We'll see if there's any last-minute stragglers. But what impressed us at one polling place, we not only saw someone who voted the first time, but Mary La Rosa Munez. She's going to be 106 in July, and this is her 22nd presidential election to vote in. Take a listen.
I have Miss Mary here. It's 105 years old, going to vote on our machines today.
This is your 22nd time to vote for president.
Yes. You see, it gets very exciting. And so I hope the better person wins. Yes.
So this is your first time ever voting in a presidential election?
Yes, it is.
Is that important to you and a lot of your friends to go vote?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially this year.
And the registrar also said that while voting's been steady today, he also said that they have had no problems at any of the Jefferson Parish polling places on the east or the west bank. And what was interesting was the first-time voter had to have a poll worker go in with her and show her how to use the machine. But we also watched one man who had moved here to Louisiana and voted in another state, and he didn't know what to do with the machine because he was expecting to go in and write something down. And so a poll worker had to go in and explain that in Louisiana, we don't have paper ballots. So it was interesting to watch the poll workers help educate some of the voters first time here in Louisiana. Reporting live from Old Metairie, Meg Farris, WWL, Louisiana.
All right, Meg, thank you so much.